Yeah, to thousands of people. Okay, time for the story. So, let's see. Easy. The sheep and the crow.
La oveja.
And the crow.
Cuervo.
Yeah, okay. The sheep. Yeah, the sheep. And the crow. Okay, a crow, a black bird. Yeah? Okay?
¿Cómo se escribe?
Crow. C-R-O-W.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay? So, a detestable crow was sitting on the back of a sheep, so that the sheep had to carry the crow around, even though the sheep did not want to. Several days passed, and finally the sheep said to the crow, "If I were a dog, you would not be able to do this, because dogs have teeth." The obnoxious crow replied, "I detest people who cannot defend themselves, but I respect the strong and powerful. I know who I can abuse and who I must flatter," yes, from the spelling, flatter, "with lies. For this reason I will live for many years." So, give me some words. Ooh.
Dog.
Okay, that's a good dog. So, wait a second, let's write it here. Definitely dog. More?
Teeth.
Eat.
Teeth.
Eat and teeth. Fly.
Teeth.
Fly.
Teeth.
Teeth.
Fly.
Flatter. Flatter.
Flatter.
F-L-A-T-T-E-R. Flatter.
Able.
Successful.
Sexual.
Sexy. Era algo así, pero no sé tampoco.
What was that?
Able.
Able, yes.
Able to.
Yeah.
Pero no
You
sé qué
would-
significa.
You would
To
capable, ability.
Habilidad.
Yes, you are able now to understand me. Well, a little. Okay, any more? Okay, me again. Okay?
No.
Me again.
Very slowly.
More slowly. Much more slowly. Okay. The sheep and the crow. There was a sheep. One day, a crow landed on the back of the sheep.
okay.
The sheep had to carry around the crow on his back, even though the sheep did not want to carry the crow.
Okay.
Finally, the sheep said to the crow, "If I were a dog, you would not be able to do this, because dogs have teeth."
Mm-hmm.
The crow said to the sheep, "I hate the weak. I hate people who cannot defend themselves. I respect strong people, but weak people I abuse. I know who to flatter with lies as well. For this reason, I will live a long life."
Definitely.
Long life.
Okay, wait, yeah, long life. Long life.
Land.
Land, yes.
Land. Back.
Yeah, back.
People. People. The other people.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah. Say again, Mara?
As well.
Okay, yeah. As well. today's going to be fun. Oscar, do your best. Do your best, because this is difficult for everyone.
¿Cómo es principio? The first?
To begin.
Ah, to begin.
Teeth.
Teeth.
Dientes.
Sí.
A
Plural.
crow was sitting on the back of the sheep.
Good.
The sheep did not want to carry the crow.
Good.
The crow. And finally the sheep said to the crow, if I were a dog, you can't do this because dogs have teeth.
Good.
And the crow say, I hate people who can't defend himself.
Good. 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 Good.
And
And then, fine. Everything you said is good. Okay. Think about the verbs. One or two verb problems, but good. Okay. Me again.
Okay.
Okay. The crow and the sheep. Yeah. There was a sheep. The crow landed on the back of the sheep. The crow had to carry. Sorry. The sheep had to carry the crow.
Carry.
Carry.
Llevar.
Carry. C-A-R-R-Y. The sheep had to carry the crow, but the sheep did not want to. Finally, the sheep said to the crow, if I were a dog, you would not be able, not possible, for you to do this, because dogs have teeth. Yes, you'll get there. The crow said to the sheep, I hate people who cannot defend themselves. Oscar. Themselves, not himself, themselves.
There's themselves, the crow or the sheep?
No, the crow hates. To hate, love,
hate,
not hate
the people
who cannot defend themselves.
defend themselves.
Yes. Hate.
Hate es odiar, sí.
Okay. I respect the strong. The strong. I flatter the strong with lies. Lies.
Tumbado.
Ha!
No.
Look, yes, but not here.
Lies.
The writing is the same. Lies. L-I-E-S.
Mentir.
Yes, here. Okay. But
Es que se confunde siempre.
yeah, the word is the same, but not here.
Okay.
Okay, I flatter the strong with lies. I abuse. Abuse.
Despreciar.
More or less. I abuse the weak. Weak.
Rápido.
Weak.
What?
Débil.
Weak.
¿Qué cosa?
Débil.
So, strong, not strong, weak.
Ah,
Weak.
Strong, weak. Okay?
débil.
Yeah. I abuse the weak. Like this, I will live a long life. Okay? So,
A long life, okay.
A long life.
The crow.
The crow.
Repeat the final.
The end.
The end.
I hate people who cannot defend themselves. I respect the strong.
The people strong.
Yeah, I respect strong people.
Ah, okay.
I flatter strong people with lies. I abuse the weak. Like this, I will live a long time. Okay? Now, Kike, I know you're new. Tell me the story. As you can.
Or the pickle peanut
Not all. As much as possible.
in English.
Come.
Oof.
Try.
landed in the ship,
Okay.
and the ship tell the crow, if I was a dog,
Okay.
I will hurt you.
Okay, good. If I was a dog, I would hurt. Hacer daño. I would hurt you. Good.
I will hurt you. If the crow tell the ship
Good.
that I hate the people that they can defend themselves
Good. Okay, that can't defend themselves.
because
Okay, that's fine. That's really good. The beginning is good. Yes. For the first time, that's very good. Brave man. Brave man. Okay, me again.
Again.
Yeah. And then in a minute, Oscar will start again. Okay, the sheep and the crow. The crow lands on the back of the sheep. The sheep carries the crow. The sheep does not want to carry the crow. Finally, the sheep says to the crow, if I were a dog, I would hurt you. Dogs have teeth. Yes, good. The crow said to the sheep, I despise people who cannot defend themselves. I respect the strong. I flatter the strong with lies. The weak I abuse. Abuse?
Vista.
Abuse?
Aviso.
Abuse?
V.
B.
Happy.
Abuse.
I.
No. Abuse. A-B-U-S-E. Abuse.
Abuso.
No, abuse. Abuse.
In Spanish, abuso.
Yes, but in English, abuse. Abuse. Abuse.
Abuso.
Yeah. I abuse the weak.
Respect is strong.
I have to respect. I have respect for the strong. But I abuse the weak. I am good with the strong. And I am bad with the weak.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, I will live a long life. Jeannie. You'll get another take.
I can try.
Yes. In English, you can only try. That's the important thing.
The sheep and the crow. Crow. And the crow. One day, the crow land on the back.
On the
back, the sheep.
Good.
The sheep doesn't carry.
Doesn't want to carry.
Doesn't want to carry. Okay. Want to carry the crow.
Good.
And the sheep said, if I were
Continue.
if I would, el verbo lo estoy diciendo mal.
What's the song? If I would. Thank you very much.
What?
Were.
Where? No more.
Yeah. If I
If
were
I were
a rich
a
man.
dog,
If I were a dog.
if I were a dog, you doesn't land.
You wouldn't land.
You wouldn't land because the dog have teeth.
Good.
And the crow said, I don't like people weak.
Good.
I prefer people strong.
Good.
People strong.
Strong people. Yeah.
More.
I flatter.
I like.
So
I don't.
I flatter the